Sometimes the mind is too active to be ignored and is better to be redirected. Using our power of visualization, we can use the mind to redirect our thoughts in a way that is going to shift the state of stress or anxiety or triggering that we are currently in. There are lots of different ways to use visualization as an emergency tool. I like to close my eyes, and I'll invite you to do that now here with me. You can have many different practices. You can even think of them as games, whatever works for you, where you are going to be using your mind and your imagination to visualize. One technique is to start in the space you're in right now, and without opening your eyes, place the objects in your mind where they are in the room. Remember where that pencil was lying, where your coat is hung up maybe, the color of your shoes. You can then expand it out to the building, outside the building, what you passed by while you were walking on the street, and just focus your mind on your surroundings while keeping your eyes closed. You can also do this with things like street names. What street are you on right now? What cross street did you turn off of to get here? What street came before that? What intersection were you at earlier before that turn? And just retrace your steps visually, maybe from your drive or from a walk you've taken. Maybe even it is the street you grew up on as a kid. What was that street called? And what street was connected to it? And just keep spanning that out through the neighborhood. You can take this visualization into your wider neighborhood, just imagining all of the houses, zooming out into your city, perhaps your state, the country, visualizing all you can in these spaces. Perhaps you have a space in your mind that is very comforting to you. Maybe it's your happy place that you can fill in the details of. What time of day is it? What is the temperature? What are the surroundings? Mine is usually outside, so I would think about the plants that are there and the wind chimes I can hear, and fill in as much detail as possible. And in doing so, we are removing the power of that frantic mind by redirecting our thoughts and giving the mind a job so that it is not idly panicking. And of course, in doing so, in utilizing this emergency tool, we are once again moving out of that stress response and into a different part of our brain and a different functioning of our body. You can continue this visualization practice until you are in a state of calm. This could also be one that you team up with your connection. Maybe you can share with a friend or with your partner or accountability buddy your happy place and describe it to them in great detail as you both visualize that in your minds. That could be a really fun combo for your emergency tool of visualization.